everyone, it's Joe here at the Leeds Drum Academy once again, and today I have a heavy one. This lesson is on how to play triplets and all the subdivisions of triplets in an odd time meter. So for example, if we use 7/8 as an example, we know that we have 7/8 notes in a bar, and each eighth note is one pulse, one beat. Okay, so from that point on, it's a bit easier to understand how eighth note triplets, for example, fit into this bar. Now, we do need to subdivide each eighth note of a 7/8 into 3 equal parts, as we would do for a 4/4. But the difference is, in a 4/4 we have 4 quarter notes, so when we divide each quarter note into 3 equal parts, we get eighth note triplets. Straightforward. We are dividing a quarter note, so immediately we go down one level in the rhythmic table, which is eighth notes, and we are dividing in 3, which is eighth note triplets. Going back to the 7/8, bear with me, if we divide each pulse into 3 equal parts, we don't get eighth note triplets, we get 16th note triplets. Again, we go down one level from eighth notes, we have 16ths. 3 parts, 16th note triplet. Cool, so now we have 16th note triplets in the 7/8 bar, which equals 21 16th note triplets. We can use a very simple formula. If 2 16th note triplets equal 1 eighth note triplet, then we can start writing down our eighth note triplets. All you gotta do is write an eighth note every 2 16th note triplets, and that's gonna give you an eighth note triplet field in a 7/8. Now, of course, bear in mind, don't be surprised when you realize that in the last beat of the 7/8, on the 7th beat, you can't write 3 eighth note triplets. There's not enough room. So the way this is going to sound like is like okay, so the first step is to divide each eighth note of the 7/8 into 3 parts, which is 16th note triplets. So I'm going to turn on the click. It's in 7/8, and I use the app called Time Guru, so it's going to count for me, even though I'm going to count along because I'm a good boy. And then I'm going to divide each eighth note into 3 parts. So I'm just basically going to be counting 1 and the 2 and the 3 like this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 and the 7, the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 and the 7, the 1 and the 2 and the 3. Okay, so now I can feel the 16th note triplet feel. I'm going to attempt to play it. So I'm also going to use a drum trick to find the eighth note triplets. So I'm going to share that with you in a minute. So let's just start by playing the 16th note triplets as singles along the click.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 and the 7. The 1, 2, 3, 4,
5,
6, 7. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2,
okay.
3.
So those are the 16th note triplets. Okay, so how do I find the eighth note triplets? Very simple. We use the formula that I talked about before. So basically, if we assume that 2 16th note triplets equal 1 eighth note triplet, which they do, all I gotta do as I'm playing those singles, just so I hear it first, I'm only gonna accent my right hand, or whichever hand you guys start with. So that's gonna be basically skipping by using accents, but you're going to be skipping 1 16th note at a time. So instead of having 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, I'm going to accent all my right strokes and play all my left strokes quiet, which is obviously automatically going to make the eighth note triplets appear. Check it out. Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
I'm going to start by
4,
playing as
5,
I played before.
6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Here we go.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so as you can tell, if I only play the eighth note triplets and I don't go over the bar line, I don't have enough room for 3 eighth note triplets in the last beat because there's not enough room. So basically the last beat, beat 7, is going to be an 8th note triplet and then a 16th note triplet, and that's the resolving point, and we repeat it. If we wish to continue, it's going to take 2 bars to resolve. Cool. Now without the ghost notes, literally going from 16th note triplets to 8th note triplets and still only using singles. Check it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2,
16
3,
note
4,
triplets.
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, there you go. Those are your 8th note triplets inside the 7/8. Same formula can be used to find the quarter note triplets. Now you assume that 2 8th note triplets equal 1 quarter note triplet, so you basically play 8th note triplets and then skip 1. So you can use the same kind of formula. You play only the right hands if you're playing as singles, and that's going to be your quarter note triplet feel. And then of course you can do the same thing for half note triplets. I hope you guys understood how this goes like, and if you did, please subscribe to the channel. I'll be very happy. Take care, bye bye.